What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be talking about that 91 overall Marshon Latimore. He's an absolute glitch. I'm going to explain to you guys why that is and why it may be beneficial for you to create a Washington theme team. Obviously, right now you can create like a tri-theme team, like you have 3 different theme teams with 20 to get the speed, but because of a specific ability, aka X Factor, he's going to be a glitch in the game, and you're going to see him on a lot of teams. So we're going to start there. Then I'm going to talk to you about the fact that I changed my team again, and I'm about to get rid of Lamar Jackson. All right, so there's a lot we're going to go over in this video. Go ahead and like the video to get started. Sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready, and let's rock. Now, number 1, okay? You should be at this point about 3 collectibles away, or 3 tokens, or whatever, energy cells, whatever it is, upgrade tokens away from completing this Marshon Latimore. Now, for me, he's going to be a 92 speed, and he's going to unlock this ability here, okay? Now, why is this ability important? Okay, we all know, raise your hand right now wherever you are if somebody is throwing the ball through your body today. If you've played Madden 25, 24, 23, 20, I keep going. For some reason, these developers love the fact that you can throw the ball right through people's bodies. I dedicated a song to Rex Dixon in 2016 called Through My Body because of that. And for some reason, they've continued the legacy. Okay, this is something to where you need to figure out certain things, and you got to make sure that, this is very, very important to understand overall, right? You have to make sure that you're prepared mentally before you go into a game, because EA Sports will outright just chew you up and spit you out, dude. With this ability, you will have a chance. I'm not saying that it's gonna 100% work, because pick artist gets dominated also, okay? But it will give you a better chance of maintaining what goes on within the game. As far as a guy just continuously throwing at you, they will probably at a higher percentage pick the ball off. So my perspective is to get him, put him out there on the outside with 92 speed, and give him pick artist unstoppable. Because once he gets it, it's going to be on all game. So that's something that's going to be very, very beneficial. Now, as far as unstoppable bottleneck, I don't run man coverage, so I'm not going to use it. For those of you guys that run double mug, you're probably going to like this, because if you get a decent press, it is cheating. Because you can check it out in franchise mode and see how it works. If you press correctly, it actually does keep them on the line a little bit. So if you're sending a blitz behind it, and the guy that's getting pressed is the read, and you're playing somebody that doesn't understand motion, you're probably going to have success with it, okay? But for me, I would recommend pick artist. Now, like I said, he's going to be a 92 speed when he's fully upgraded and maxed out. So that's what he's going to, it's going to work out that he's not too slow, and he's just about right there, even though players are about to start getting a lot faster than they are right now. All right, so that's the glitch that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Obviously, you guys know over here he played for the Saints, and now he's a Washington Commander. Now, I know some of you guys gonna be like, yo, G, how did you get those collectibles so fast? Well, I explained it to you guys in the video yesterday. Inside of the field pass, right, with Unstoppable, they have their own objectives. So when you go over to it, the login player, if you chose Calvin Ridley, it's going to be at the top. If you chose Marshon Latimore, it's going to be at the bottom. And once you put him in your lineup and you do all of these things, you're going to unlock tokens or upgrade energy cells, whatever it is, whatever they want to call it, right? So you're going to be able to get these things from doing all of this. Now, next week, when they drop 3 more to make it 8 for the overall thing, you're going to get 1 from this, and I believe they're going to give you another one probably in the let me check the actual field pass to see what they're going to do. I think you're going to get 1 more here. So that's not it. That's not it. There it is. So that's going to be 2, and then it should be 1 more maybe in the challenges, because it should only be 3 left, unless they drop a whole new segment of challenges, which I don't really see them doing. Okay, there it is. So you're going to get 1 more next week. So that would be the 3. Okay, you'll do the objectives, you'll get at least 8, you'll get that one, and then you're going to get another one in the field pass. So for those of you guys that are not grinding out the field pass, it's going to be relatively impossible for you to take advantage of this glitchy ability. Because right now we're at 8, and we need to get over to... I like it. So we're 31,000 away from that to get to this level. Well, not 31,000. It's 1,500 away. I don't know. Like EA makes this very like complicated to actually know what you're trying to do. Just keep in mind that these things track in any mode. So as you get your extra points, as you force fumbles, as you record offensive yards, you're going to be able to get these different XP boosts, and it'll work out pretty well for you. All right. So by next week, you should be all set with all of that. So that's the Marshon Latimore aspect, right? Now we're going to talk about my team itself. This is what I'm going to be doing to change my team. Lamar Jackson is gone. Before you guys say anything, I understand totally. Okay. This is something that I need you guys to understand completely though, right? Will Levis just throws the ball better for me. Okay, I don't run around anymore. This is not last year's Madden where I roll out all the time. So I don't need the speed right now. So for me, Will Levis is more than enough for me. He's more than enough. Great throw power, great like everything. Like he's just good. He's good, right? He's an 80 speed, not that fast, all that good stuff. But him with Gunslinger, I still have not seen a card. Andrew Luck, none of these cards that throw the ball like him. Okay, and I'm looking for specific throw motion because when they release the ball, it's bigger than just the ball coming out faster. It's like if their release is good and you have Gunslinger, the ball is just really, really good the way that the way it reacts. So that's going to be a major upgrade. We already have the Cole Kmet. I explained to you why he's good, and Mike Gesicki is also good because of his height and 6'6" and 91 speed. Mark Andrews is a backup. I can't raid sell Lamar Jackson because I got him for free in the Fear Store. Okay, so this is the offense that's been driving people crazy. Okay, when you come out, right, and you understand, and like I said, you guys can lab it, you can figure it out, whatever. This is a very unstoppable type of offense because the players are too big on the outside to really deal with them. So you get a situation where if you practice this enough, you're going to be able to have success doing it. Okay? Once you start to have success doing it, you're going to start to incorporate involving more routes. Just keep in mind, every pro player that I've played has gotten mossed. Okay? And yeah, the abilities are on in the practice mode, but it doesn't matter. If you watch my streams, you see I moss, it doesn't matter. Right? I want you guys to understand though, your running back is a very, very key part of this offense. If you run, any type of wide trips or whatever, your running back is very important. Because simply putting him on like a table route, putting him on a streak, this completely destroys two-man under and all that other stuff, especially with the fact that the tight end is doing a little zig that's going out. So my main focus is either receiver on the outside. It doesn't matter that Deion Sanders is lit up. None of that really matters to me. Okay, and that's bro, I'm throwing it against my opponent. It doesn't matter. So this new O that I've come up with, you're going to see more people running it. It's only a few of my viewers that really know how to run this offense. And if you watch these guys or you're in my stream, you'll know who they are. When they play people, it's just maximum rage because it's impossible to deal with this. It's just impossible. Now, one of the things that EA Sports has done is they've made it so much easier to drop the ball. So you'll notice more often than not, your players will drop the ball. Okay? Once the player starts dropping the ball, it becomes very, very annoying. Okay? So I'm just letting you guys know, that's something that happens. And also, in practice mode and MUT, they'll sub the guys out when they get tired. But this is just understanding the fact that you can moss these dudes. Okay? Practice throwing the ball, figure it out. Just know that it's in the game, very similar to previous years. Okay? Now, Deion is absolutely going crazy over there. I don't even know what's happening, bro. Yeah, that dude is going wild as F. But just remember, that streak in the middle is also pretty good. Why is Vernon Davis out there? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Just to kind of, with the way that they're doing it, because they're just going to keep subbing people out. So one of the tricks that you can do, even if they get tired, if you actually manually sub the guys in yourself, they can't take them out. It's just like a stupid bug that EA has in the game, just like anything else. Just a bunch of bugs, bro. They need like some raid or something in the EA headquarters to stop all these bugs. But that's just one of the pro tips I'll let you know. Once you sub them out, they won't go out. Even if they're tired, they'll stay in there for the entirety of the whole situation. You can always lob it. Once they get in front, because of their speed, they're going to be gone. That's why 91 speed is also critical, because once they get off the press, they're going for 6. So the bottom line is having outside players that are very tall, and then just knowing that you could do other things on the inside as well. that's pretty much what my O is going to be going forward. And once they drop, you know, Calvin Johnson, we get our Johnny Wilson from ranked, it's only going to get worse. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. Stay well, stay blessed. One love, y'all.